I remember you said to him one time that the man should pay the mortgage and you just pay the electric and gas.
Well, I'll tell you, it's my house. I'm buying my own house with my name. She's come to live with me, and then once we're done, she is going out.
And then you're the type of nigga I won't fuck with, like what?
Because if at any point this guy turns around and says, listen, it's not working out, it's over, I want you out of my house. He has put more in than anyone else, so he has the right to say, babe, I'm giving you 20 days to leave my house, go back to your daddy's house.
What do you mean he has the right?
Okay, but
Hey guys, it's the Just Talk Show. Yes, we're back with new hosts, new topics, and lots of new stuff. Today's topic is gender roles. In a relationship, what do you expect from your partner? Beverly, what do you expect from your partner?
I don't know, it depends. It depends on what you ask me.
Financially?
Money.
Well, I don't know. I feel like a majority of things should be 50-50, but it just depends on, obviously, your financial status.
Let's be honest, you don't want anyone that's broke. You're not
Who does? No one does.
Some people do. You know, they say, oh, it's love, I love him, I believe in him, or isn't that what they say?
Well, I don't know for them, but talking about me, I don't want someone that's broke, obviously.
But what if you're broke?
That won't happen. It's impossible.
Yeah, but if...
It's impossible.
Anything can happen tomorrow.
It's impossible.
Adobe, if you're in a relationship and you're the breadwinner, how do you feel?
That's a good question, because I want to say that I wouldn't feel any kind of way, and I wouldn't to begin with, but if I'm the breadwinner all the time, I think that might be a bit of an issue. Not to say that I'm trying to live off of my husband, or my husband has to be the top breadwinner all the time, but...
What do you mean all the time? If you have a job...
If I'm making the most for the whole duration of our relationship, what's that?
How would you feel? Okay, babe, can I get £1 to go buy bread?
Nah, see, we can't be having that, see.
But if you're like your industry where you work brings in way more money than him, and that's both of you's different choices,
then it is what it is, isn't it? Then I'm the main breadwinner.
Disrespect or...
No disrespect.
Why would there be disrespect?
Because at the end of the day, I can't help that, can I?
Okay, so what's their role though? Because it's gender role. So what do you feel like the role of your men is in your relationship, in your family?
Does it have to pay the mortgage? Does it have to pay the children?
Not specifically. Do you know what? In my household, I would like to think that you don't have to stick specifically to gender roles. So it's not like, oh, the man has to be the breadwinner, or the man has to, do this, or the man has to do that. I feel like we would figure out what works for us.
Well, I'll tell you, it's my house. I'm buying my own house with my name. She's come to live with me, and then once we're done, she is going out.
And then you're the type of nigga I won't fuck with, like what?
You're planning to be done then?
What?
You're planning to be done at one point.
So you want to dictate?
I'm not planning to be done. What I'm saying is that you never know. It's two people in a relationship. You never ever know. So
people cheat.
If the instance ever comes and people cheat, like women, they do cheat or not, then you have 30 days to get out of my house. You're a tenant.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Well, as for you, I remember you said to him one time that the man should pay the mortgage and you just pay the electric and gas.
Listen, I changed my mind.
Wow. How do you feel now?
I think it's...
The man should still pay the mortgage, innit?
Okay, not that he should pay the mortgage. No, I don't think he should pay 100%. I think the woman should, put some sort of income in there, but...
I think it should be equal. Let me tell you why. Because if at any point this guy turns around and says, listen, it's not working out, it's over, I want you out of my house. He has put more in than anyone else, so he has the right to say, babe, I'm giving you 20 days to leave my house, go back to your daddy's house.
What do you mean he has the right?
Okay, but if things aren't working out, he shouldn't, he shouldn't kick you out. Why is he kicking you out? It's our house. We built this house. We have these children. It's our house.
That's why I said it should be equal. If it's equal, then you can say that.
But he shouldn't even say that. What kind of rubbish is
shouldn't
that
even be-
about get
yeah.
out of my house? Why did you get married if you didn't want to be equal?
No.
Things happen.
We are.
You accidentally get married.
When we are living together, raising the kids, doing all that, that's cute, whatever. Cool.
So that's cute.
We put money in together, right? 50-50. Let's raise the children. We'll buy you, do your little shopping. I'll do this, I'll do that. But when it comes to it, when it comes to the assets of what it is, the house is mine, right? I'll tell you that. The car's going to be in my name. If you don't buy your own car, that's your business.
But why are we thinking in this is mine, this is your... Why are we thinking in
because
those sort of aspects?
This
Like,
age, things go wrong. You marry a girl today, 5 years down the line, she says, you know what, I'm fed up. And she takes half of everything.
It's not always the girl.
That's exactly...
It's not always the
I'm
girl.
going to give you an example.
Okay.
5 years down the line, she says, oh, she doesn't want to do anything with you no more. She takes half of everything you've worked for in this life.
God forbid.
These times you met her 6 years ago. But she takes everything you've earned for the past 50 years, but it's past 20-something years.
But then this is why you don't rush into marriage.
Yeah, but that doesn't even matter. There's people that's married for 15 years and they still got divorced. Let me tell you something. The person you love, they say all this stuff, that's cute. But once you're going downhill,
I can hear that, they
once your
can fuck you
relationship is
over.
That's not the person you married.
I hear that, but then...
So I'm not going to work for my whole life.
Yeah.
For some bitch to come and tell me she's taking 50%, half of my... No.
But it's down to character, though.
It's down to character, and then this is why
What
you
type
need to
of
make
woman are you
sure
marrying?
you need to have your own as well.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm not
Well,
saying
mainly
don't
for
put,
women.
obviously don't be silly and put all your life savings and all your income into one account. Obviously have your own account. Me personally, I don't even believe in joint accounts personally, but obviously.
What about for the kids though?
For the kids.
Because if
Joint
That's
accounts for the
different.
kids, that's
yeah,
different.
So if I had a partner and we had kids, we have a joint account, we just put money there every month for the kids.
Yeah.
Their expenses. There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
Cool.
But then some people actually have a joint account.
Yeah,
Like they don't have single accounts, they have a joint account. Both their income goes into that account.
No.
That's just Obasabi.
I mean, that's how some people choose to live their lifestyle, but I don't agree with it.
I can't work for, I didn't work for you. You know what I mean? I'm not working for anybody. I work for myself. And what I decide to do with my money is my choice.
That's your
If
choice.
you
Fair
choose
enough.
to be a housewife, that's your business. Because
Oh,
at the end
housewives.
of it, them housewives, them ones that sit down, oh, can you buy, can you give me money to go and buy chicken for the house?
That's tradition though. You get me? What, so, you guys, so.
What's wrong with that though?
Well, I think you should have your own job and you should go out
But
and be
some
able
men-
to say,
but-
nah, I'm going to pay for it.
But some men want their wives to be housewives just so they can control her, really.
I think
Really?
I think sometimes it can be like that. But you know, nowadays, tradition of our parents has like an impact on how we do things like our marriage,
Definitely.
the whole
Certain things.
housewife thing. So what do you think about being a housewife?
Each their own. But that one is not for me.
I could be a housewife for a short duration of time.
No, a housewife is someone,
Wow.
a housewife, yeah. All you do, sit at home. When it's time to go and pick children, you go and pick children. You sit at home, you watch.
Yeah, I can do that for a while. Maybe
I mean,
like
she's cleaning.
2 years, like.
No, she's cleaning the house during the time that the kids aren't there.
For
She's
7
not just
hours,
watching
you're cleaning
Jeremy
the
Cow.
house.
No, not for 7 hours, but maybe let's say 2 or 3 hours. She's cleaning the house
And then them
and
housewives
doing
that
food
have
shopping and stuff.
And them housewives that have the audacity to get a nanny when you're staying in the house. What, you're going out to do your nails or do your hair?
They got money to
So
burn, they
she
got
shouldn't have a
money.
life, so she shouldn't go out.
Oh, so
She's a
but she
housewife.
sit at home and sit on her back and be doing like this.
Your life
What?
should be
As
go
I
to
said
work.
in the beginning, that one's not for me. But if you choose to live your life like that, pay the
To
consequences
be honest-
if you guys break up.
To be honest, yeah, if you're a housewife and you want to sit down and you say, yeah, my destiny is housewife, you're only putting yourself inside a cage. Because if that guy turns around one day and says, listen, baby, I want you out of my house on Friday. You have to move. You don't want anything.
After being a housewife.
But why do you keep saying
Why
my
should he turn
house?
around
Why do you keep saying
and be
my
like, I want
house?
you out my
Because
house?
as a housewife, I don't expect you to have put 100 grand for the mortgage. I don't expect you to have paid half of the electricity.
But
bill.
some-
I don't
Wait,
expect
hold
you to have
on.
paid half of the car money.
Okay,
You're a
but
housewife
some
and you sit
people,
there-
no, but some people, they have a housewife, they're married, the man, he has a housewife, but it's both their names on the mortgage. So you can't tell me to get out of your house.
That's his-
Legally,
That's his business.
legally, it's our house.
You see why I won't get married
Whether I
legally?
paid the mortgage or not, whether I paid the mortgage or not, if we go to court, we're both splitting that in half.
You see why I said I can't do legal marriage? Traditional only.
Never ever. I'm having
It's a traditional only, so you can
Traditional
really
fine.
screw your wife over,
I'm not asking what,
innit?
you see what she said? She said,
Wow.
legally, I didn't put anything, but when I want to split up, I'm going to take half of whatever you've made.
But why are you splitting up though? once you get married, that's it. You better work this thing out.
Stay there.
Oh my god.
So, what do you expect to like reverse gender roles?
Say that
What do you
again.
mean by that?
Reverse like the woman being the breadwinner, the man being the stay-at-home dad, etc., etc.
He said, would I want to
Yeah, like, would you
reverse
mind- would you
gender
mind it?
roles?
And how would you like?
In certain aspects, yes.
Yeah.
Like what?
So
Yeah.
like, traditionally, it's only the woman that's supposed to cook. No, my man needs to know how
has
to cook as
He has to
well.
cook. I'm not cooking for 365 days. What
Or
the hell?
like, or like traditionally, only men can like, let's say, do something like fix stuff in the house.
So when
No,
I'm 8 months
like-
pregnant, I still have to cook. It's
Yeah, no,
impossible.
that's-
What the hell?
Eat rice Monday to Friday. And then you come up with me.
So wait, do you expect your wife to cook when she's pregnant?
Did I say that?
8 months? Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were.
Rice, pasta, all the starchy stuff, or toast. There you go. You can, you know.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
So would you want the roles to be reversed, Alpha?
To be honest, yeah, as we all say, or what a lot of ladies say, what a man can do, a woman can do. So if it comes to cooking, I don't mind cooking for my wife. I don't mind cooking for the house one day. You know what I mean? It's not. At the end of the day, it's my house, it's my family. You get me? Cooking. What else did you say? Said
What about
fixing
cleaning?
fixing
stuff.
If my wife can fix something and I don't know how to fix it.
Yeah.
They're gonna wait for me. Cleaning. If my room is dirty and I see something, why not? You get me?
But see see all that stuff, that domestic stuff, that's minor, because even if I made the most money or whatever, it's still the same thing. But at the end of
It's
the
not
day,
minor. It's not minor because people have
Wait,
big
what's your
arguments
minor?
over
What did he
domestic
say?
stuff.
But
What you
like
say
all
is
that
minor?
domestic stuff I feel like it's minor, mainly because regardless of whether I make the most money or you make the most money, all that stuff we still have to deal with eventually. But the main thing is that if you are, you know, you have your businesses and all that, and I'm at home looking after the kids, and you are providing.
Is there issue? Do you find the
Do
issue
you
with that?
find the issue with it? Now, I personally would rather work. I don't mind if she makes more money than me, but I would rather work
Same.
Yeah.
and still.
I could never.
So you won't be a house husband?
And God forbid, in my life, so that when I say, "Oh, honey, give me money, let me go and I want to go out with my friends," she says, "Sit down at home. What have you done this week? Sit down."
But then that's down to character. Who are you marrying? What type of woman are you marrying?
Any
Nah.
day, if you're a house husband, you don't do nothing for the house. She does everything. She pays the bills. She pays the mortgage. All you do is look after the son and go and pick him up from school. You say one day, "Oh yeah, I want to go out with the lads." She's gonna look at you. Where are you
But
going?
why is that all you're
Guys
doing,
do
though?
that to women. To
Why is
guys.
all
I'm
you're
just-
doing
I'm
just
just-
picking up the son and dropping
No
the son?
matter what.
As a house husband, what else can you do?
You need to clean.
You need
What
to
do you mean?
clean, you need to cook,
I
you
thought
need to
they were
run
gonna say
house
something normal.
errands, you need to do shopping, make sure the fridge is full. Like, you need to
So wait,
do
so you want to
laundry.
wait,
like,
wait. So
do
you
you
want to
think
be
it's easy to
you
be a
want to be a
housewife?
house husband and not clean?
And just sit
so what are you
there.
doing?
Watch, playing FIFA.
Wait, what are you doing? Nah.
That's why won't your wife insult you? Tell me. When you're just sitting there,
To
doing
be
what?
honest, to all men, don't ever become a house husband because that's just the wrong route. You get me?
Oh, don't listen to
It's
me.
not the wrong
Oh,
route.
you want a house husband? So you
Only
can
if you're
boss him
being
around.
silly about it.
I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about if that's what the man chooses.
I don't think any man.
But don't emasculate some men out there because they want to
Who
do
are house
house
husbands and that are doing it well, thank you very much.
But you're not making no money.
He doesn't
Do you
want
think
to, but
money
his wife is
what
okay.
is the most important thing in life?
It's very
Money
important.
is a big factor in every
I'm not
relationship.
saying it's not a big factor, but it's not the biggest factor
What
at
do
the
you
end of the day.
it is
Would
one
you
of the
rather
biggest.
would you rather a stranger raises your child but you're out there working, or would you rather be at home with your child and help
Would
to
you
raise your
rather all
child?
of you be struggling
You're
and
not-
not be able.
But you're not
buy-
struggling though, because your wife is making money. So where's the issue? The
See
issue
that-
is that
see
you're
that
sitting
question
at
you just
home.
said to me
That's why
again?
you're crying.
See that question you just said to me just now. Would I rather?
Yes. So would you rather a stranger raises your child,
Mm-hmm.
or you stay at home and raise your child?
That's a good question.
To be honest, yeah, I'm not going to be out of the house for 24 hours. So eventually I'm going to come back home and look after my child.
What about if you
So
come
after
back
you've been working
at
all
like
day,
8 o'clock?
after you've been working all day, you're gonna come back.
That's the whole point of being a parent. At the end of
You
the
chose
day.
to be a parent. That's life.
No, I hear that, but as compared to having a stranger raise your child when you can easily stay at home
If
because
I
your wife
pay
is
you-
making more.
If I pay you, you look after the child. I pay the person.
Condition make crayfish bend. Circumstances is what makes things happen. You get me?
Fair enough.
So
Okay.
yeah. So that's the end of the Just Talk show today. If you agree with me, let me know in the comment section. If you agree with Bev, let us know. If you agree with Adobe, let us know in the comment section. And if you agree with Manny, let us know your thoughts. Yeah, and that's it for today.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.